Hey, you get to choose anybody.
Yeah. Shit.
They let me be anybody, so I be everybody.
I guess we should explain why Porkchips is the only one playing. And it's for efficiency.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
It's also why we're going to be doing this recording style of the Super Mario Galaxy videos, where we're gonna, I don't know, cut out the parts that aren't as good because we're about to go through some stuff that we have seen before.
Yeah, mostly. Like, so, Trixiepasta, you've never played this before.
Nope.
This is the Great Maze.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what this is...
Maze?
Oh, whoops. So, what this is Taboo has stolen the world. And he's put it into a maze.
I mean, remember how all those spaces that are in Subspace now, like
those have been turned into a maze.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go through
when he put all those
again.
balls around him and the staircase leading up to them?
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I see exactly.
Like, that's what we're in.
Yeah.
And now all the characters that we haven't gotten back yet, we have to go to and do this again.
Oh, so it's kind of like a boss rush or something.
But like a level rush.
A level rush, okay. It doesn't really tell you the enemy's name, just the cage name.
It's PD Prana.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
It's just the way P. Prana fights, really.
That's just the way he is.
Like, I had to read the King Arthur story for school.
Yeah?
Like, there's this character in King Arthur who has, like, a secret power, which is that between 9 o'clock a.m. and noon every day, he's 3 times stronger as he is the rest of the day.
Huh.
Really?
That sounds like a Pokemon thing.
Yeah. Although, it wouldn't work that well in like, competitive Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, it depends on when you fight. I mean, right now is the time when Ganondorf gets big and has a lightsaber. Wait, so are you fighting Dark Pit now?
Yeah.
Yeah. But this was like the Dark Pit before Dark Pit.
Yeah. I like this background.
Yeah, Subspace.
Very maelstromy. Hey, Cloud.
Yeah, so this was foreshadowing then.
Yeah. Cloud in Star Wars.
Well, I've never been Clouds in Star Wars.
Yes, City.
Yeah, okay. I was imagining like Clouds in space, but then I remembered that that there are scenes in Star Wars where they're not where they're on a planet, like they're not always in space.
Yeah, like if you want to be Donald Glover, you can't because that username's already taken. Maybe Donald Glover 2, but actually that one's already also taken. Maybe just try a really big number like Donald Glover 1999. Oh wait, I guess that's more of like that's not just a big number, that's more of a year.
Donald Glover 6969.
See?
Yeah, a completely random number, yes.
I'm not moving because Turtwig is physically standing in front of the screen.
Yeah. Like, as you can see on screen, Turtwig was blocking the way.
I have to unplug something back here, and I have to be very careful about which thing I choose to unplug.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Make sure it's not component or composite.
Yeah. Then don't do the wrong pill or what's that? That's from Inception, right?
No, that's from Matrix.
God, aren't they both about? No. Well, they're both about a fake reality.
Yeah, but like, one is about our world. Well, I guess Inception does suggest that our world might be a dream.
Does it?
I don't know. Like it.
I've never seen either movie.
Yeah, it has an ambiguous ending.
Okay.
Leaves you wondering, wait. Whereas the Matrix is, yes, this is a simulation.
Ah, okay.
Dark pink.
Wow, I just tripped and immediately memories have been brought back that I never thought I'd have again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ganondorf died while I was gone.
Yeah. Fell off
a lot of things happen when. What is this area right here?
Like a save point. Like it lets you save. Like this is how much progress you've made.
Like it could happen. Only on the hub.
Yeah. So
and they have like a special thing here for character selection and stickers.
Yeah.
I like.
Like this is a marathon kind of deal. Like we're going to be going through the entire.
A marathon.
Yes.
Imagine a fighting game in which there are only 3 playable characters: a grinder, a goblin, and a guy.
Do they have alternate skins?
Sure.
How many stages are there?
A lot.
Okay.
And like, Didier is the final.
And do they have like stickers? So like, I feel like so it starts out with 3 base things, but like they all can be like modified.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And like maybe they're different fighting styles, like the Mii fighters.
Sure, maybe.
So like one is like a ranged, one is melee, one is. What's the third one?
Sword.
Sword. Oh, yeah, sword punching.
I think you guys went through this area already, but this is like going between like 2 different worlds.
Yeah.
But each
Yeah.
one
We
faces each
were
other.
actually like we were in this area when we first came up with Grinders, Goblins, and Guys. Actually.
Oh, hey. Nice.
Which I forgot about, like after it happened. There's proof of that in the Marble video. Boom. Yeah, they're called boom because they have boomerangs. I remember that.
Yeah, not because they explode.
Boomerang dip.
What do you dip your boomerang in? Like, do you prefer like ranch dressing or do you prefer like salsa?
Those are 2 really different. Like, what food would you dip in either one of those at the same time?
Pizza.
I mean, what food?
I do know that people put ranch dressing on pizza.
Yeah.
I'm sure there have to be some people who put salsa on pizza.
Like, what food would you want to put a condiment on, and then the condiments you would have to decide between would be mayonnaise and ketchup? Because like, I wouldn't put either of those on like the same kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, they're very different.
Burger, like mayonnaise and ketchup. Like, I like mayonnaise and ketchup together.
Together?
Yeah.
I don't like.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, I've never had it, but it doesn't sound good. Like,
Okay.
It sounds like two different worlds that should not collide.
Fine. I'm still on Team Pearl.
Like the planet of eggs and the planet of tomatoes.
I mean, it's not really tomatoes. It's more sugar than anything else. Wait, no. Actually, when I say Team Pearl, I mean I'm on Team Both. Actually, Team I approve of their union. Dipping your French fries in mayonnaise and dipping your chicken nuggets in ketchup.
Okay.
I know people do actually do that, but like chicken nuggets and ketchup, I don't like that.
Really?
It's. I mean,
That's like the combo.
No, barbecue sauce and nuggets is the classic.
Ketchup is like ketchup and nuggets is more classic than barbecue and nuggets.
Or actually, no. Like, what would be better, dipping chicken nuggets into ketchup, or taking a plate of French fries and drizzling mayonnaise over it?
You know,
Because
I didn't even really think about the fact that you also said putting French fries and mayonnaise is the
Yeah.
last thing that I would want to try.
Yeah,
but like
neither of those is good.
Yeah.
But like ketchup and chicken nuggets was too real to me.
Yeah.
Because like I've seen people eat that, and I'd be like, why would you choose those
Like
two things?
that's the classic combo.
No, like ketchup is like the classic condiment, but like just in general. But like if you're gonna choose
Okay,
for nuggets,
how about-
barbecue
So like
sauce?
like nuggets and ketchup is more.
How about
classic
onion
than
rings and
barbecue,
mustard?
Sure, why not? I'd try that.
I guess.
I'm not saying these as real opinions. I'm just throwing out random combinations to provoke conversation, to provoke feelings in you that you wouldn't otherwise feel.
I'm feeling a lot of discourse. I don't like. In terms of classicness, I don't think me and Turtwig are on the same page here.
Yeah. So you just have to fight all of them.
Yeah.
Like, I hope this is the last time we see Diddy. Like, I feel like I've said him enough.
Do you not like Diddy?
No, it's just I feel like in this playthrough, we've seen enough Diddy.
He's an important character.
Like, not any more so than all the other characters.
There are other like playable Donkey Kong characters that are like forgotten about, or like by Nintendo.
Yeah. Like Donkey Kong's father.
Dixie? Is that her name?
Yep.
Yeah, well, like.
Hair?
I mean, I don't. Yeah, Dixie Kong. Well, no, Dixie Kong is like in games now. Donkey Kong Country, the original one, had like Donkey and Diddy as the characters, and then Donkey Kong Country 2, the playable characters I think were Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong, but not Donkey Kong. And then Donkey Kong Country 3, it was like Tiny Kong and Kiddy Kong, I think. And like, I don't know, who are they anymore?
I mean, you think you know a person.
I'm doing this for variety, also because when you switch characters, it heals you.
Huh.
Oh my god, they're too short for me to hit them with my Captain Falcon abilities.
Yeah. Well, you can drop kick them.
Yeah.
I like how you turned like one living one into 3 dead ones.
It's just they're frozen.
Well, frozen ones like.
I should not have a fast faller for this. Oh god. Well, I I hit the goal.
I wish Ganondorf being a clone of Captain Falcon was part of this like intricate plot, in which characters have redemptions and like reasons for things.
I mean, like Captain Falcon could just take off his mask and reveal it was me, Ganondorf.
Ganondorf, but faster.
Yeah, like faster because I'm in a race car, because that's what my game is about. One thing that's related to Smash that we didn't I don't think we talked about on recording was the character that we came up with. What? Last? Or did we do it on recording? I feel like we talked about like Sheik and Snake on recording, but then we forgot to talk about the actual character.
Oh, you mean...
Yeah, the character Sexy Taxi for Smash.
I mean, at least the name was said on recording, but not much.
Oh, okay.
Like,
it's a taxi. It's like a car's car, but like the eyes are the headlights, so that you can see inside the car itself, and Sheik and Snake are in there.
Is Sonic like in the trunk?
Well, that's it. Well, no,
Sonic.
I mean, the thing that like the
How
trunk.
would he be there?
What is in the trunk is a like question. Like it's not always the same thing. It depends on when who you ask.
Do you think Wario's lonely?
No, he has a girlfriend.
Well, that's not canon.
Oh, it's not?
Like, it's at least not on the Wikipedia page about Wario, but which I have a lot of experience in.
Really?
Yeah. Wario gave up his immortality.
Yeah.
Yep. Wario gave up
Like, I
his
feel like
immortality.
Wario is lonely in a way that, like, it's a deep kind of loneliness. Like, he tries to fill that void with, like, money.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I don't know, like, I don't know if he can find true happiness. So, of the Smash, like, roster, what character would you say is slimy?
Slimy?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, the slimiest.
Yeah.
That's hard, actually. By what
There
definition?
should be, like, I don't know, maybe Yoshi?
Yeah. If the eggs had yolks.
That's not supposed to... If there's a Yoshi, then there shouldn't be, like, leftover... I don't know. Okay, then what character would you say is creepy?
Yeah, I know where this is going, and I like
Yes.
it. But, like, creepy,
Creepy.
like, it's hard when you're not looking at, like, the roster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's...
Well, do you think maybe... I feel like Mr. Game & Watch is creepy in a way, because you just can't, you can't tell...
I guess Wario's pretty creepy.
Well, creepy in, like, a... Like... He's upfront about things, I feel.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Like, Mr. Game & Watch is creepy because you don't know what is going on with him.
That's true.
Like, you cannot read him.
Mewtwo is the same way, I think.
Mewtwo, you can always expect to be, like, you know, humanity. It's not the circumstances of one birth that determines who you are, but what you do with the gift of life.
I feel like Mewtwo's quiet. Like, if he's playing something, you won't know what it is.
Like on his 3DS or something.
What? I said planning.
Oh,
I heard playing.
Yeah, I heard playing.
I understood what you were saying.
Yeah, I immediately imagined like Mewtwo. Mewtwo would play Pokemon.
Yeah. But he
Yes, bow to me.
But like Mewtwo would be like upset that like when Professor like
I died.
That was Snake, right?
Yeah. Snake flew away.
Yeah, he had to go back to his home planet.
His people need him.
But like Mewtwo would want at the part of the game when the professor asks you, "Are you a boy or a girl?" Like Mewtwo would want it to say, "Are you a boy or a girl or Mewtwo?"
Yeah.
But
are you saying he's very self-centered?
I mean, there was a whole movie about how he didn't like the humans and all this, their like society and stuff. Or at least Pokemon. Like he wanted to be able to play as a Pokemon and have them be equal.
So he liked the Mystery Dungeon games.
Well, no, but he wants to play a main series Pokemon game. He just wants Pokemon to be. Like, he wants himself to be represented in the game.
Like, without the prefix of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon,
you think Mewtwo would have like a crisis if you played like Mewtwo as Mewtwo? Like if he used Mewtwo on the same team?
Oh no, he definitely would. He would catch and use Mewtwo in the game for sure. And we were talking about Mewtwo from the first movie, and not Mewtwo from the other movie that Mewtwo was in.
That he's in another one?
Well, there's a movie about Genesect, and there was a Mewtwo in it, but it was not the same Mewtwo.
Wasn't it able to like Mega Evolve on its own?
Yeah, because like it was a Mewtwo who like had a female voice actor, and also like didn't recognize Ash or something, so we assumed that it's like a different Mewtwo.
Did Ash try to say like, "Hey Mewtwo, what's up"?
No, like there was no reference at all.
Do you think Ash has any like? Do you think Ash can remember anything longer than like 5 minutes ago?
Are you saying he doesn't have any object permanence?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and that movie,
like he's traveling with his buddies, and then like one of his buddies is different, but he doesn't even like notice.
Whoop. Speaking of Pikachu.
Wow, yeah, Pikachu. Like,
the Mewtwo in that movie did like Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo Y, but like that was before we even knew what Mega Evolutions were. Like it was before they were officially announced. So like it just happened. Like it was just something that Mewtwo can do, and it wasn't called Mega Evolution.
Does like Mankey and Primeape like are they just pure fighting?
Yeah.
I'd like to see like
they should be. But by like today's standards, they should be normal fighting, I think.
Okay, but I'd like to see I know the idea of firefighting is, I feel, overdone, but it would be neat to see a mega evolution of Mankey that, becomes firefighting, because he's just so mad that he's just, like, bursting with flames.
Like, that'd be one of those mega evolutions that's, like, unethical. Taking a Primeape and making it even angrier.
But that would just be, like, even more Bakugo.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm going for, Like, does Mankey have self-destruct?
Probably.
Because because within the according to that one Pokedex entry that he gets so mad that he dies. I'd like to see him just get so mad that he just explodes.
Do you think Bakugo?
No, he just explodes and then he's just fur falling down.
Do you think Bakugo's gonna get so mad that he dies in Hiraka?
Yeah, I would imagine.
By the way, for you viewers at home that wonder why I keep picking Ganondorf, it's because Ganondorf used to be my main. Mm-hmm. I don't main anything
my main
anymore,
man.
But I'm very comfortable with Ganondorf.
Oh yeah, you got the Zelda squad.
Yep.
And Rob. And let's bring Rob.
I want to quantify the exact type of energy that and let's bring Pearl is because it's like a. It's someone who you weren't expecting it, and also feels like a bad idea, but turns out to have been a good idea in the end.
And let's bring Yoshi.
Do you think that's an accurate analysis?
I don't know.
But in the moment, it seems like a really weird choice.
I had one more thing I was going to say about something we were talking about earlier, but I forgot.
Well, it seems like Pearl might, I wouldn't even want to come, but then.
Well, she wanted to come with Steven.
And then even a completely separate energy is and don't forget about Mom, and then everyone feels awkward.
And Steven!
What? Wait, what was that from?
It was from Mr. Greg, right after, she said, let's bring Pearl. Then they were I don't know, but then it's
just you, me.
Yeah, it's just you and me, and don't forget about Mom. And then he revealed his gem, and just made both Greg and Pearl just uncomfortable. Because I don't know.
Hey, there's one of those boxes you get metal cap?
Yeah, it's a metal cap box.
Nice. I wish I could have been able to see more of Metal Link.
Yeah.
Chain Link.
Metalhead Link.
I see what you did there.
Sausage Link.
No. Ooh.
That's a real thing.
Well, yeah.
Question 1. For Metalhead Link, would Link be the Donkey Kong or the Diddy Kong of the situation?
Well, as in...
Link's an idiot. Not as badly as, most
I'm
idiot
trying to think
characters,
of,
but,
what is... could it be, so this Link is the Metalhead version, and then Toon Link is the backup.
Okay, that is good. Because I was going to ask, who would the other one be?
What? That's what you. Was that not what you were asking?
Well, I had two questions. Question one, like, would Link be the Diddy or the donkey in the situation?
Oh, I see.
And then once we answered that question, then I would ask what Zelda character.
Like you walk up to a couple and ask, so which one used the Diddy?
Oh God!
Which one used the donkey?
This is a really good way to like start real couple strife. Actually, like.
I mean, it doesn't. Like Karen, it doesn't work that way. I like that attack just now. Just swung his sword and all this little.
Yeah.
What are they called? Died.
Mikes or no?
Mikes. Yes.
Yeah.
Michaels.
I'll fight the Ikes soon enough.
Yeah, you will.
Whoops.
Good thing you're not Sonic.
They die in water.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he went in water and
Wow.
vaporized.
They're like bad. Like they're not great at being fish.
Help!
Help! I'm drowning! Oh, yeah, you should do that. You should say, like, help, I'm drowning, and then get him to come in after you.
Yeah.
And then you find out that he can't swim either. Oh no, we're both drowning! I remember, that sounds like something that happened in a show.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe not exactly those words, but basically.
One thing I do like is when, like, somebody is given a task, and then, like, the person who gave the task, like, turns away for, like, a couple moments, and then, like, very shortly after, like
they fail.
Yeah, or, like, something's on fire somehow.
Yeah.
Like, things escalate to an extreme degree in a very short time. Rayquaza Diaz? I don't know why Rayquaza sounds like it should be, like, a Spanish name or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make any sense for it to be, like...
Earlier today, I was like, I saw some people out the window, and they were like walking around on that sidewalk, and like there was one person who like walked into the forest, like
Two men enter, one man leaves. One man enter,
well, like,
two men
at
leave.
a point at which there are paths and stuff back there, but like at a point at which I don't know of any paths being back there. And later, I saw a big group of people like standing around near that spot, into like.
Did we not get everybody?
And, like,
Yeah.
And so later I saw like a group of people and they had like a flag, I think. It was weird. I don't know what they were doing.
I saw some people like in my local park, like going into my local park, like as with like role play outfits, like medieval stuff.
Oh, cool.
Like I drank Pepsi in the rain once at a Renaissance fair.
That sounds like a poem.
Yeah, it was. It did feel like it did feel very poetic. It's like.
Okay.
I've been to
and like it's
so
like
soft.
along with that, like it was an open top cup. It was just an open top cup of Pepsi, and I was drinking that. And I also had like this, like it was like a pizza thing, but it was like wrapped up into a cone.
Oh.
It was basically just a slice of pizza, but like folded into a cone. But yeah, like it's a very vivid memory, and I treasure it.
Oh.
I mean, there are a lot of places where cactus would not normally be, but is.
Name one.
Seeing is believing.
Name a place where a cactus is that you wouldn't think it would be.
An airport.
Has this happened?
Yes.
Oh.
I was there.
Did it do anything cactusy?
Like, are implying that all it really does is cactus? Like, I mean, do you do Porkchips things?
Yeah, am I not doing that right now?
I mean, a believing heart is my cactus.
Yeah. A Haleething Bart is my magic.
Oh, God. I was wondering if we were going to get that in this recording.
Yeah. It's like a Bart, but he leaving.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can find an image of Bart, like a screenshot of Bart walking out of a room.
Oops.
There was a copy of Coco Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky that I bought from eBay, but it was like a fake copy. Like,
Yeah.
it was the real game, but like I could tell that it was like a fake because it could only be played on the original DS or DS Lite. And so, I mean, I still have a DS Lite, but it's like really old and basically broken, so it's not worth it. So I returned it to GameStop, and now they have that.
I'd like to see someone in the Pokemon universe trying to sell fake Pokemon.
Actually, do I still have that DS Lite? I might have.
Aren't all your old DSs broken?
Yeah.
No offense.
No, my DSi is the least broken, because like the only thing broken about it is that it has like a little like, I don't even know how that happens. Like there's like dead pixels on the screen.
Oh.
They should release Dark Souls on the DS.
Yeah.
DS.
he Koopa Troopas into Luigi.
Destroying them both.
Mercilessly.
What did you just do?
I tried to crouch.
You're like, why did you just start burning and spinning?
You're like,
It's because there was a smart bomb
he
there.
PK freezed into a smart bomb in the
Didn't
air.
PK freeze,
Destroying them
that was my
both.
Up smash.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay.
PK
Who,
freeze
who,
looks
who made
like this.
who made Mother?
Sakurai?
No. Shigesato Itoi.
Yeah.
Yeah, where that guy like if he had to, he said if he had to rescue his creation, he would be upset.
What? No, that was Miyamoto.
What?
That was
I'm applying it to this.
that was fake Miyamoto.
Yeah, no, but like we said earlier, like you said earlier, he like PK freezed into a fireball,
Oh, well,
destroying them both. I was applying the same joke.
I didn't even. I wasn't even making the joke. I was just saying what I thought happened.
Yeah.
In the game. It didn't even occur to me that that was the same.
I mean, I don't like having to explain the joke, but I guess yeah. Like that just looks like an animation. Like it just looks like it looks Gmod.
But yeah, like here you're fighting Charizard, and he's being controlled by Mewtwo
Oh yeah. What?
because Mewtwo's playing a Pokemon game.
Yeah.
But like, what's that? Who's that guy then? If he's not?
That's the character who Mewtwo's controlling.
Yeah, but like,
The video game character that Mewtwo's playing.
wait. So do you have to fight Dark Bulbasaur and Dark?
Nope.
Yeah, okay.
They're all just one character.
Squirty. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna like break between recordings here because like 40 minutes. That's I don't want the recordings to get like too long.
Yeah, it's been an amazing episode.
Did I unlock Pokemon? No, I didn't. Did we miss, like...
Well, no, you fought him, but you didn't.